Hello everyone, today I'm going to review a outdated mod. A mod that's been forgotten about over the years, and the creator became a developer, and developers aren't allowed to use license or make licensed cars, to my knowledge, and anyone, could be you or me, they can't use licensed cars on the mods section of the game. Also, excuse the Bandicam thing at the top, and my headset is the cheapest piece of shit you will find, so be prepared for that. So today's mod is by nade1. As you can see, I've got the issue code of MPM from a long time ago. But today we're reviewing the Ford Crown Victoria. This was the mod that. So, here it is! It still works in 2017. Wow. Oh yeah, it's even got a license plate. Back in the days when you didn't have tangible license plates, that was pretty cool. Long wheelbase model, I reckon. And when this came out, this was the hype car. Everyone wanted this. It was everyone's dream. Let's take a look around the relative view. Oh, it's not working on relative view at all. And this reminds me a little bit of the Ford Fairmont at the back. How it's got the look up Ford Fairmont Gear BA at the back, and you'll probably see this. Anyway, let's change the color to the Fairmont Gear color. Oh, color is not supported. I thought it was. Okay. So here's a quick scan around the car. This one's got the honeycomb grille. I figured you can change it. I can't remember. Underneath is advanced enough. It's a little bit basic. Interior. This will take a second. I remember thinking the interior. This wasn't something quite right about it. I suppose we look down there where the air conditioning controls go. It wasn't quite right, but I'm not putting this mod down. Nowhere near it. Of course, this mod is so old. It does not have. It doesn't have the engine thermals or brake thermals. The seats are straight from the Grand Marshal, which doesn't really. It doesn't feel right. But let's take it. Oh, it's got no engine sounds. It's got no engine sounds. So let's do a lap around here and see what it's like to drive. It's got no engine sounds. That's bizarre. Yeah, it's Oh, I noticed it's got a bit of yeah, it's clipping the front end. That back does not look too healthy. Let's take a shortcut. Runaway. Oh, this brings me to another thing I'll get to in a minute. So this is the days before you could really look at the engine, before you had all these brake groups. I'll click that in a second. Actually, I'll click it now. And it's got the old engine mesh, which is, yeah, it's alright, but it's too small and basic. And you've got that massive space between the radiators. It's just like, is that even realistic? I mean, I'll show you over here. I mean, look how small the engine is. It just doesn't feel right. It needs to be double the size, and it's really basic. And there's a big gap in between the door gaps. But I'm not putting it down. I'm not putting it down. If that sounds like it. It's a lot better than what I can do. So bear that in mind. And this was the days before you had the Gravel Grand Marshal taxi version. You had the police version, but it was just back in those old 2014, 2013 days, it was just a car with decals on the side. Don't even think it had sirens from memory. So next on the list is the taxi. Well, it's not really next on the list, but let's review the taxi. It was born new. And let's see what that's. So the taxi is also yellow. It's got different color rims. It's got the different type of grille. As you can see, the other one's got the honeycomb grille. It's glitching out at the front. And it's exactly the same to drive as the other one. It is nothing different. It's got the engine sounds. Does this mod still hold up today? Well, it's got really bright lights. It's low on. It eats frames per second. It does have good collisions. It doesn't get stuck between each other. I don't know if that's the physics of the game being upgraded or the car's being upgraded, but it doesn't get stuck in between each other. It's still fun enough to use. It's got no engine thermal, so demolition derbies are pointless. The engine's way too small to be Engine's way too small to be, the mesh is way too small to be realistic in Demolition Derby. Next is, let's look at the, oh yeah, please interceptor. Please don't be yellow. It's yellow. And it's yellow, and it doesn't have any actual parts on it. Interesting. Because I could have sworn this mod had, please lean on it and stuff. Interesting. And then there is the stripped. That's going to be in yellow. And stripped is not really actually stripped. It's just missing its grill. Did I make that mod? Or configuration? Or was that? I can't remember. It's a very old mod, man. Next is the Taxi 2. And it's just an everyday generic looking taxi. Interesting. Oh, you got two engines. I think this is back in the era when you couldn't change wheels over. Well, you could, but it was only limited to a certain car. I was looking for the spindles. That's how used I am of the new beamng. Yeah, I prefer the steelies over the mags. So there you have it. The Crown Victoria. Does it still hold up in 2017? Is it still worth a download? First of all, I don't know if you can even download this. The engine sounds weird. I do not know if you can download this mod anymore, honestly. But if you can, it's worth a download. Maybe for nostalgia. It is a little bit fun to drive. But it just, yeah, it's got a few issues, it's got a few bugs, colours don't work. It's showing its age. But if nade was allowed to upgrade the car, if it was allowed to upgrade it, if you put the Grand Marshal engine mesh in, it would look a lot more nicer. If you made it larger as well. If you added engine thermals, a better engine mesh, brake thermals, of course the colour, then this would be an absolute stunner of a mod. I mean, even today, it's quite fun to play around with. It still works, guys. It's quite fun. And, I just had a big crash and just missed it. Thanks a lot. My horrible recording software. Human error. It's got an engine sound, so that may or may not drive you mad. But it feels good to drive it again. I'll give this mod outright, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. It's quite fun to play around with. By today's standards, I give it a 5, maybe a 4. It's a bit, I'll give it a 4.5. It's a bit dated by today's standards, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'll end this video after I crash into some trees. No engine sounds. Yay. Jumpy jumpy. And now smashy smashy. And that will end the video.